grew up a couple blocks away from the restaurant, which is now the restaurant, which when we were little, I guess we never even thought that this was going to be an opportunity for us. I own this restaurant with my brother Joseph. We have been open since 2015. We just celebrated our second anniversary in March, which is a huge accomplishment in this business, especially when you're a 22-seat restaurant. So this building was built in 1916. It was a bakery. Then after that, it was a butcher shop. After that, it was a bakery again. Went back to being a cafe. There's just a lot of history in these walls, definitely, and we're really lucky to continue the legacy.
The whole idea of what food is and what food can be has changed so much over the years. We have gone from a society as a whole of you eat dinner with your family every night to everybody all over the place. It's just the social dynamic of what has happened. But I think a meal should still be special. Growing up, we did not eat, chicken fingers and fries. We were going out to good restaurants, and I do remember sitting at a restaurant and we were having a conversation. Like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do when you grow up? And I remember looking around going, I think I want to do this. So Lodi, New Jersey, which is where we grew up, was not the first place that I would open up a restaurant, but a series of events just kind of happened that way. It's a great little place, and it's home.
The business actually began as a catering company back in 2012. They quickly realized that they needed a prep kitchen, which is how they came across the space at 17 Summer Street.
It was really a jump in for us. We were both feet in, and that was it. I had gotten fired from my job, Joseph left his job, and we were really, we were in it, we were doing this, and we were doing it for the long haul. We had there was no way out. This was it for us. So to start catering, we needed to get people in here. So we were doing the chef's tastings twice a month, and it was only 22 seats, and we only did one seating, and my brother was cooking on the line by himself. We didn't have these chairs, and we didn't have these wine glasses, and we didn't have these tables, and it was, nothing that we would have said, oh, this is a restaurant by any means. It was literally a place to put bodies so that they could eat our food and then hire us to cater their events. Well, the chef's tastings just started booking out and booking out and booking out. And people were like, are you gonna open a restaurant? When are you gonna open a restaurant? You guys should open a restaurant. And we were like, no way. We don't have the capital, we don't have the space, we don't have any of that.
Sometimes you don't have to know exactly where you're going. It's enough just to know where you've been.
I'm very big on, if I could do it in-house and I could do it better, why am I going to bring something in? All the pasta and the breads and everything is made by my hands, so that is a very large connection between us and the guests. When I look at a menu and say, okay, what are we going to put on next? And I really look for what's in season. And then it kind of develops around that. Take an ingredient or take an idea and just expand upon it. And it does start with one little nothing.
Joseph's philosophy as a chef is that food is not meant to be pretentious.
We are using some different ingredients, but I want it to be approachable. I want them to understand it and try something new and experience it. It's all about the experience. We work with a lot of not standard items. We work with a lot of foraged items that are local. And just that element is really just it's also a new element for me as a chef. And really just see how far we can push the ingredients and what we could do with what people know and what we can teach them. Food for me is very simple. We only use a few ingredients. It kind of is what it is. There's no reason to hide anything. And I just really want to push that on what a specific ingredient can be, as opposed to piling tons of stuff on and saying, oh, look what I did. It's got to be about the food. It's got to be about the guests and the experience. This is not a career of luxury. This is hard work, and you're busting your ass every day just to try. If you want to be on TV, then go be an actor. Don't be a chef.